It's a beautiful day for remote learning, a beautiful day for a lesson. Would you be mine? Could you be mine? It's a studently day in this beauty wood, a studently day for a lesson. Would you be mine? Could you be mine? I have always wanted to have a student just like you. I've always wanted to teach in a classroom with you. So let's make the most of this beautiful day. Since we're together, might as well say, would you be mine? Could you be mine? Won't you be my student? Won't you please? Won't you please? Please won't you be my student?
Hi everyone, welcome back to Miss Nichols' Neighborhood. It's me, your teacher, Miss Nickel, and I'm here with my best remote teaching helper, my sister, Kaylee Nickel.
Hi.
Hi, we are excited because we are continuing on our learning journey with our kindergartners all about subtraction, okay? Let's go ahead, do a little review of what subtraction is and what it looks like, okay?
Yeah.
Subtraction, you start with a number or a group of something. In this case, we start with two birds. Then, in subtraction, sum is minus or taken away from the group. So here, one bird flies away or goes away. Then subtraction is about how many are left.
What?
Very good, Kaylee. There's only one bird left.
Yeah.
That was like our subtraction stories last week, okay? We're going to continue with subtraction today and working on using what's called the minus sign.
Ooh.
Let's go ahead and do our best to say that. You're going to say minus sign, okay? Say minus sign.
Okay.
Minus sign, okay? Again, minus sign. Minus sign.
There.
Looks like this. Minus. Okay? You'll get more and more comfortable today with how the minus sign represents or shows that you're doing subtraction. That a number or a group of something is being taken away or minus or subtracted. Okay? So whenever you see this sign, you say minus.
Okay.
And I'm also going to say minus or take away because I want you to get familiar with not only the word minus but also take away to kind of help you remember in subtraction you're taking away, you're minus from a group, take away, so you're left with a smaller number or smaller group, okay?
Yeah.
But I know I've been talking quite a bit. Let's go ahead, jump in, and see what this all means. We're back with our first problem where we're going to start to use and become familiar with the minus sign, okay? In addition, we'd learned all about the plus sign, but subtraction uses the minus sign to show a number or something is being taken away, minus, subtracted, okay? Let's go ahead and look up here at our first problem. This will look very similar to your learning packet pages, okay? First, you're going to notice a group of animals, okay? And however many animals you start with, you're going to write on that first line right there, okay? That's the whole or the big number. How many animals there were to start with, okay? So let's go ahead and count how many frogs we're starting with in all. You ready to count?
Yeah.
Okay, hope you're following along at home trying, okay? Ready, set, count all the frogs with me. 1, 2, 3, 4. How many frogs were there in all?
I say 4.
4, yes. We're starting with 4 frogs. So I'm going to write that right here, 4. Okay?
Okay.
But if you're looking at the picture, you see that there are some frogs that are going away.
Ooh.
They're leaving. They're like, I'm done with this party. So these frogs are hopping or leaping, going away. They're going away. So, does that mean more frogs are joining this frog party here? Or are they being taken away or going away?
I go away.
Away. So we're now going to use the minus sign. Okay? We get to take our pencil or writing tool and write the minus sign. Just a line across. Ooh, there's the minus sign. We now have 4 minus or take away.
Yeah.
Then we want to write down how many frogs are going away. How many frogs are leaving. Okay? So we're going to count just the frogs that are leaving. You ready to count just the frogs leaving with me?
Done.
Okay. Ready, set, count the frogs that are leaving with me. 1, 2, 3. How many frogs are leaving?
I say 3.
3. Nice job, Kaylee. And if that's what you said at home too, great job.
Okay.
So take away minus 3. Wow. Let's see what we have so far. We have 4 minus or take away 3. And since those 3 are leaving, you're going to put an X on them on your paper. I'm going to put up my own little version of
Okay.
Xing them out here. Because they're now gone.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Yep. 4 minus or take away 3 is, now we want to know how many are left. How many frogs are still there at the frog party?
I say 1.
Let's double check. I think you've got it though. Let's look up here, count how many frogs are left, okay? Ready, set, count with me.
1.
1. How many frogs are left?
I say 1.
1. Nice job. You had predicted it correctly, Kaylee. So we write 1 over here. Let's reread our problem on our subtraction sentence one more time. Get ready to read it with me, okay?
Alright.
Ready, set, read with me.
And me.
4, take away
3.
3 is 1.
4.
Wow. So that shows we had 4 frogs, but then minus or take away 3 is 1 frog left.
Okay.
And that was subtraction. You started with a number, took some away, and only had some left. Okay? So we started with a group of frogs. Some went away. So what you had left was smaller. That was subtraction right here.
Okay.
And we used the minus sign. Give us a few seconds to get ready because we're going to do quite a few more problems like this. We're back with our next problem. As you can see up here, we now have some bunnies. We'll call them up here, okay? Just like our last problem, we need to first start with writing how many bunnies there are in all to start with, okay?
Ooh.
So let's get ready and count all the bunnies. Ready, set, count with me. 1, 2,
3.
3, 4,
5.
5. Good. How many bunnies are there in all?
I say 5.
5. Nice work, Kaylee. So I'm going to take my writing utensil and write 5 on that first line. Okay. But some of our bunnies are deciding to hop and go away. These bunnies are hanging out. These bunnies up here are hopping a different way.
Ooh.
They're leaving. Yes. So guess what sign we need to write in here to show that bunnies are being subtracted or taken away or going away?
Oh.
What sign did we just learn today that we need to put in here?
Hello.
The minus sign, yes. So we'll take our writing tool and write the minus sign. Just a line across. Because these bunnies are going away. Let's go ahead and see. Well, first I'll put my X on them, just like you'll do on your learning packet. Draw an X through the animals, or in this case, the bunnies that are leaving. Right there. They're going away.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Now, we go ahead and count how many are we going to minus or take away from this group. Okay? So let's count just the bunnies that are being taken away or leaving or that we're minusing here. You ready? You're going to count with me. Set, count with me. 1, 2. How many bunnies are leaving?
I take 2.
2. Yes. So I'm going to go ahead, take my writing tool, and write 2 right here.
Yeah.
Let's go ahead and check our subtraction sentence so far. We have 5 minus or take away 2 is, now we need to see how many bunnies are still left.
Ooh.
Okay, so let's get ready to count how many bunnies are still left. Ready, set, count with me. 1, 2, 3. Nice counting, Kaylee. I bet you at home counted along really well too. How many bunnies are left?
I take 3.
3 bunnies are left. So we'll write that over here. Our answer on the final line, they'll give you 3.
Yeah.
Let's go back, reread, and discuss our subtraction sentence here. Okay? Ready? Gonna read it with me. Set, read with me.
5.
5 minus or take away 2 is 3.
Yeah.
Nice job, everyone. We started with a group of 5 bunnies. We minused or subtracted or took away 2. Bye-bye. And then we had 3 bunnies left. That was subtraction. Started with the group, subtracted some or took some away, and said how many were left.
Ooh.
Okay, group of bunnies, some went away, how many were left? Hopefully we're becoming more and more comfortable with subtraction and using the minus sign. Let's go ahead and do a few more problems. Here we are with our next problem. Once again, we got to get ready to use the minus sign, but let me not get too far ahead of myself. Look here, just like it's set up on your learning packets, we need to finish this subtraction number sentence. First, we need to write how many birds we're starting with, okay? So let's go ahead, look up here, and count all the birds we started with. Ready?
Yes.
Set, get ready to count. Count with me. 1,
2,
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. How many birds am I starting with?
I take 30.
7, yes. So you'll take your writing tool and write that there are 7 birds in all to start with.
Yeah.
Now, I see that some birds are flying away from the rest of the group.
Oh.
So do we have more birds joining the group or birds leaving, being taken away?
Away.
Away, yes. So what sign do we need to write in here to say that birds are leaving, taken away, we're subtracting? What sign do we need to write? Minus sign, yes. So I'll take my writing tool and write minus. Okay? Now, we see that some birds are flying the other way. So, just like you'll do on your learning packet, you're going to put an X or mark out or X out those birds saying, yep, they're going away. Thank you, Kaylee. Yep, they're leaving the group. Awesome. Thanks, Kaylee. All right. Now that we've marked them off, said, yep, they're being subtracted. We're going to minus these birds. Let's go ahead and count how many we're subtracting or minusing or taking away.
Okay.
Ready, set, count just the birds that are leaving with me. 1, 2, 3. How many birds are leaving?
I take 3.
3. Yes. So I'll take my writing tool and write 3 up here.
Here.
3 are leaving. So far we have 7 minus or take away 3 is. We need to see how many birds are left. How many are still in this group? So let's go ahead, get ready to count with me and count all the birds that are left, that aren't X'd out, okay? Ready, set, count with me.
Here.
1, 2, 3, 4. How many birds are left?
I'll take 4.
4, yes. So we write our answer here, 4. Let's go ahead, practice rereading our subtraction number sentence we just solved. We said, ready, set, read with me.
Me.
7 minus, or
Okay.
take away, 3 is 4. Yes, nice job, Kaylee.
Okay.
And that's subtraction. We started with 7 birds. Minus or take away 3 birds that flew another way. We were left with 4 birds. Okay?
Right.
Nice job. Hopefully we're becoming more and more comfortable using that minus sign. When working with subtraction, minus sign. Give Kaylee and I a few seconds to get ready for our next problem.
Okay.
Here's our second to last problem. Once again, writing and solving a subtraction number sentence. Let's go ahead, look up here. We need to count how many frogs started out in the pond, okay? How many frogs in all did they start with, okay? Let's get ready to count all the frogs. Ready, set, count with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How many frogs started out on the pond?
I did 6.
6, yes. If you were counting that along at home, great job. Keep up the good work, okay? 6 frogs started off on the pond. But do you see more frogs jumping in to join the pond? Or frogs leaving the pond? Going away. Being taken away.
I can wait.
Away. So we need to use what sign to show we need to subtract? The minus sign. Our group is getting smaller. We need to subtract and show it by the minus sign. So we're going to go 6, then minus. Okay. Let's go ahead and mark the frogs that are leaving or being taken away, or that we're going to subtract or minus from the group. He's hopping away. Thank you, Kaylee. This frog's hopping away. Yep. This frog's leaping away. Just didn't want to stay at the pond. It's okay. And this frog's leaving. Okay. Let's go ahead and count how many frogs we are subtracting, or how many we need to minus. What number? Okay? Get ready to count how many frogs are leaving or being taken away. Ready, set, count with me. 1, 2, 3, 4.
4.
How many frogs are leaving the pond?
I say 4.
4, yes. So we'll go ahead, take our writing tool, and write 4 here.
Yeah.
Yes. So we had 6 minus or take away 4 frogs is, now we need to see how many are left. How many are still at the pond? Okay? Get ready. We're going to count how many frogs are still left. Ready, set, count with me. 1, 2. How many are left?
I say 2.
2. Nice job. So we write 2 over here. Yes. Let's go back, get ready. We're going to read it together and reread our subtraction number sentence. We said that 6 minus or take away 4 is 2. Yay!
2.
That means we started with 6 frogs at the pond. Minus, meaning the number got smaller because 4 frogs left and only 2 were left. This subtraction number sentence helped us solve how many frogs were still left. Okay? Let's get ready. We're going to do one more problem. And Kaylee and I are going to give you lots of think time for you to be solving it at home, okay? We're back with our last subtraction problem for today's lesson video, okay? Let's go ahead, look up here. Kaylee and I, once again, will give you lots of think time for you to have some extra practice solving this, okay? Yeah, we got this. Look up here. You have your subtraction sentence to solve. Write and solve. The first line, you need to write how many bunnies did there start with in the field? How many bunnies were there in all, okay? So go ahead and count all the bunnies you see. Kaylee and I will give you some think time. Okay, hopefully that was enough think time. If not, go ahead and pause us. Keep that answer in your head. Let's double check how many bunnies we started with. Ready, set, count with me. 1, 2, 3. How many bunnies to start with?
I say 3.
3, yes. So we'll take our writing tool and write 3 right here. 3 bunnies started together in the field. But do you see more bunnies joining the field or bunnies leaving? Yeah, leaving, being taken away. So what sign, what symbol do we need to write here to show that we're subtracting? Our group of bunnies is getting smaller. What sign do we need to write there?
Yeah.
If you were also thinking minus or take away sign, yes. We go ahead and write minus or take away. And we're going to help you out by marking. You have a bunny that's leaving the field. They're leaving for now.
Right.
Okay? Go ahead. You now need to say how many bunnies you're going to minus or subtract from the group. How many bunnies are leaving or being taken away or going away?
Yeah.
We'll give you some think time while you count how many we crossed out to say they're leaving. Okay, hopefully that was enough think time. If not, pause us. Keep your answer in your head. Let's double check. Let's count how many bunnies are leaving.
Yeah.
Ready, set, count with me. 1.
What?
How many bunnies are leaving?
I say 1.
1. Very good. So we write 1 here. 3 minus or take away 1 is, now you need to count up how many bunnies are left on the field. Okay, how many bunnies are staying? How many are still there? Kaylee and I will give you some think time while you count up how many bunnies are left. Okay, hopefully that was enough think time. If not, feel free to pause us. Let's go ahead,
Okay.
double check your answer, keeping it in your head. How many bunnies are left here? Okay, ready? You're going to count with me. Set, count with me. 1,
2.
2. How many bunnies are left?
I did 2.
2, yes.
2.
So we'll write that number right here. 2 are left. Nice job. Let's go ahead and reread what we wrote and solved. Ready, set, read with me. 3
Wait.
minus
Okay.
or take away 1 is 2.
2.
2.
2.
Nice job. You started with 3 bunnies, 1 left, 1 away. You had 2 left, 2 that stayed, okay? That was subtraction. If you found that during the time Kayla and I gave you to think and solve the problems yourself that you were getting it right, nice job, yay! If we still have a few more questions about subtraction or still not quite sure, that's okay, because we'll continue practicing subtraction in your learning packets, our next lesson video. You can even rewatch this one, okay?
Yeah.
Well, hope you get a chance to continue practicing subtraction using the minus sign. Okay, everyone, have a great rest of your remote learning day. Bye.
That's it. Bye.